one of the most fun things to do. The opera scene was also a very special moment, I thought, for sound, because it was a little opposite of what we would normally do. We started in the opera house, we hear the distant singing, which Laura's hearing because she hasn't gone to the opera, and Algisa's hearing and she's not there. We cut to the opera house, we hear it in its beauty, and by the way, they were recorded live singing,
right.
So that was a challenge, but again, very authentic. Then we go on stage with them and we dried it all out. We took the reverbs down a lot, so we weren't suddenly in the opera house anymore. We became more intimate. And I think that was an interesting choice that you asked me to do, but it worked so beautifully because now suddenly you've lost a performance and you've gone into what they're all thinking.
Right.
As you cut to each person, as you see their eyes, you can read something into that.
My design for that scene was to invert the performance. I wanted opera singers lit as if they were the subjects of the scene.
Yes.
And not the actors. And the camera work is very intimate. It's very verite right in their faces, as if the two characters we're the most familiar with, the tenor and the soprano, singing the aria from Traviata. Then the audience, our characters, Enzo Ferrari, Lena Lardi, Shirley Woodley. What opera does to you, it invokes memory. And then what's most alive is their flashbacks and what they're recalling. And each one, it became an opportunity to explore the backstory in totally emotional terms of young Enzo Ferrari, young Lara, when Dino was 3-4 years old and Enzo's dancing with the dress in the 1930s, and he's singing part of the aria. So it's like a three-way perspective, all of which has been cut through with a savage red car racing at you and a very abrupt cut to the French Grand Prix.